Ladies and gentlemen, it is I, Mr. Smiley. Probably might be wondering where I'm at, maybe not. So I am back in Cincinnati at the Artemis job. It's not very often that I get a chance to go back to a job that's been finished, and I was able to do the final cleanup today, but I wanted you guys to check it out. I planted or laid all the seed and all that stuff, got the whole thing done. It looks really good. I just wanted to share because it looks really nice, and I'm pretty darn proud of it, I guess. And it's been signed off, so we're good. But yeah, here we go. I'll turn this around, you guys check it out. Looks nice. All the grass seed turned out really amazing. We had a nice pile of rock right here we had to clean up. Just a few things we had to clean up. But man, this was all bare right in here. This was all bare. This is all mud. So, look at that grass. That is some nice looking stuff too. Jordan picked some nice grass seed, I'll say. Turned out real good. Turned out nicely. And it cleaned up real good too. Just a nice looking sight. Ooh. It's hard to walk around for me. So we put that, this stuff down here. Hay mesh or whatever it is. I'll show you what it's done. It's kind of crazy. I've never done this, so this is my first seeding process, and I've never noticed it kind of it walks weird. Here, I'll show you back over here. This site turned out really, really nice. Nice and flat. Look at that. It just looks real good. I can barely see what's on that camera screen. Look at that. There was once a building here, isn't that crazy? And we tore it down. I like that. So check it out. Look how this kind of walks. So the grass all grew underneath it, but it's got pockets to where it's raised, so it's squishy, I guess you could say. Look at this. Oh! Pretty crazy. I sure hope it's supposed to do that. But all of our SWIP controls worked out real well. Somebody had already come through and got all of our SWIP snakes up. That's what all this mulch was from, and they left it. So what I did was come up behind them, and I just kind of flattened it out, made it look a little bit nicer, a little bit more professional, I'd say. That is just crazy. Watch this. But man, ain't that some nice looking grass? Birdie! It is a little noisy over here. So I'll try to do it best. Not too shabby, if I'd say so myself. So the next step for the Artemis, this was the first job that kicked this project off. Look at that grass, ain't that nice looking? Tearing this down was the first step. Now they're going to take all these two bridges right here. 10-year project. And they are going to take these down, and they're going to build a really nice new bridge going across the Ohio River. Look was kind of nice about them leaving this mulch. There was a kind of a patchy area right here. I was able to clean it up real nice, you know. So now all the trash is gone. I cleaned it all up. Looks all good and pretty and stuff. Because that's what we do here at Medicine. We make it pretty and stuff, right? Goodness. Told Ross, he's my site contact for Kokosing and Walsh. I was like, Ross, you did a dang good job. And if it was a bad job, I would have said, oh, I did a horrible job. But this was a really good job to work on. Really good experience. And good trust from my company for me to do it. And I thank them for that. I got to see it from start to finish. And I think that is what is really, really neat about this Artemis job right here. I got to see it from start to finish. And I don't, like I said, I don't generally come back to the finished product. So, pretty happy with it. You guys tell me what you think. Let me do this with my hands. Tell me what you guys think. Make sure you like and subscribe. You know all that good jazz. So, love, peace, chick, grace, y'all. Take care. Oh, Artemis.